Welcome to this NBA exhibition matchup here in LA. The visiting Los Angeles Clippers will face off against the Lakers here at the Staples Center. This is Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg. And now a quick look at the starting lineups as we get set for the tip-off. The Clippers control the tip-off and will get this one started. For three. Bynum corrals the miss.
Davis could have definitely found himself an easier shot than that. That's one of those shots where you're stunned if it goes in.
Bryant backs down. Bryant. Griffin snatches the defensive rebound. The Clippers with the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Crosses it over. Releases. Snaps the net. It's a 2-point differential. To Bryant. Tries to back down. On the paint. Fired short but gets the kind roll and goes in.
Gasol is an elite scorer. He just finds ways to put the ball in the hole.
To the outside. To Griffin. Fires from 14. Connects. The pass to Artest. Dumps it to Fisher. 7 on the shot clock. Pass to Kobe. Behind the arc. On the money!
Well, the D was in the area, but when you're guarding a sharp shooter like that, you need to be airtight on him before he catches the ball.
To the middle, to Barron. They're behind by 1. The feed to Gordon. The tough shot blows the layup. Just over 3 minutes left in the first. Dishes inside. Glides in. Great pass by Fisher.
Bryant got some style points for that layup. That was a gorgeous finish.
To the right corner. To Griffin. Dishes to the middle. Kaman. Kaman gets the board inside. Tried to lay it right in, but no good by Kaman. 2:52 left in the first quarter. Bounces it to the left block, and it's tracked down. The Lakers. With the teardrop, gets the bucket and the foul. Shooting 1. He completes the three-point play. They trail 10-4. Launches it. Off to the right, but it still falls.
Davis made one difficult three right there. You can't fault the defense on that one. They did everything right.
Passes it to Kobe. Backs in. Launches beyond the arc. Doesn't get enough under it. Feeds it to Gordon. To Thornton. Cross court to Barron. Puts it up. Money on the jump shot. Bynum lobs it to Fisher. The Lakers bring it up. 2 minutes left in the first. Gasol tries to post him up. Shoots the three. Can't tip it in. The Clippers with the ball. They're shooting 50% for the quarter. Passes it down low. Griffin backs him down. Kicks it out down low. Kicks it out inside. Count the layup by Kaman.
Kaman got right to the cup. The D totally lost track of him.
The Lakers bring it up, and it's a one-point game. The pass to Bryant. Stop the run. Hits the far iron, but it goes in. Davis hits the quick shot. The Lakers with the ball. 1:05 left in the first quarter. Tries to post him up. From just inside the arc.
Nothing but net. Beautiful, beautiful pass. Well executed there.
There's 6 for 10 for the quarter. Bounces it to Thornton for 3. Bynum grabs it, and that's his 3rd rebound of the contest. Feeds it to Kobe. Fires. Gasol snatches it down inside. Fired short by Gasol. The Clippers with the ball. Could opt for the quick shot here. That would leave him with the final possession. Yanked down by Fisher. To our test, 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to Fisher. The Clippers touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Bynum will leave the floor. Step on the line, and they will give up the ball. Steps back. Dishes inside. Collected inside by Odom. There's the horn. We've got a tight one at the end of one. It's 14-13. Clark, what have you noticed so far?
This is exactly the brand of basketball that the fans just love to see. Bryant. Yeah, that's how you get your team going. Set all your teammates up with good looks, and all of a sudden, everyone's dialed in and playing their hardest. Davis has been knocking down a bunch of shots for him. In clutch moments, you've got to give him the ball and let him go to work.
All right, Clark, just a few moments remaining as we get set to resume. Odom inbounds to start the second quarter. To the right corner, to Bryant. From just inside the arc, Griffin corrals the miss inside.
Odom might have rushed that shot, but he was trying to get it up before the defense could react.
Passes it to Thornton. To the left wing, to Thornton. To Davis. The pass to Thornton. Lets loose for 3. Buries it. They're shooting 50% from the field. No-look pass to Kobe. The kick out to Fisher. Davis anticipated the pass and cut it off. Feeds it to Gordon. To the right corner, to Thornton. Releases. The putback is no good. Thornton hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
Shooting 2.
Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. Lob to Fisher. The Lakers bring it up right around 4 minutes left in the half. Bounces it to the middle. Passes it to Odom. Takes a 3. Oh, missed it. To Thornton.
Odom can be hot or cold from three-point range, and that time his shot ran cold.
Dumps it to Griffin. The pass to Thornton. Bounces it to the right block. Dumps it to Thornton. puts up the tray. Tipped up and in.
Kaman.
The Lakers bring it up. They're 6 for 13 from the floor. Passes it down low to end the run. Finishes with the soft touch.
Artest got in prime scoring position and got it done. Way to work.
The Clippers with the ball. They lead by 4. Hands it to Griffin. Davis drops it in from 12 feet. .251 left in the second. To the right corner, to Bryant. From just inside the arc, Kaman snatches down the defensive board.
Went up in traffic and snatched down that defensive rebound. That's the way to battle.
Gordon backed on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first one. He gets them both.
Timeout.
The Lakers will take their first timeout of the game.
NBA post-game radio wrap-up takes place in the Courtside Club shortly after the end of the game. Join Kevin Aseo and special guests for all the latest NBA information during the post-game radio roundtable.
The Lakers bring it up. It's an 8-point differential. Feeds it to the left side. Dishes it to the middle. Backs down. Takes it in. Drops it in on the layup. Davis brings it up the floor. He's got 11 points. Davis with the crossover. Skipped it to Thornton. Picked off by Fisher. 2:07 left in the half. Passes it to Fisher.
2
The
minutes
tray
remaining.
bounces off the left rim and out. To the outside, to Thornton. Thornton. Down it goes. Nice finger roll.
That's too easy. The D's got to get to him about 8 feet further out.
The Lakers bring it up. They're trailing by 8. Swung it to Kobe. To Odom. Shoots. Off target on the 15-footer. They're on a 13-4 run. Inbound pass inside. Odom intercepted the pass. Dishes to Kobe. The tough shot. Thornton snatches it up. It's stolen by Odom. That'll be his second takeaway of the contest. To Davis. Barron brings it up the court. He's 5 for 8 from the field. Feeds it to Gordon. From just inside the arc, Griffin has it, and that's his 7th rebound so far. To Artest. Passes it to Bryant. Kick out down low. Kobe tries to back him in. Nice touch by Bryant. The Clippers with the ball. 51 seconds left in the second. LeClaire. Odom rips it down inside. The Lakers with the ball. They're down 26-20. Reeled in by Griffin, and that's going to be his 8th rebound of the contest.
They can go 2 for 1 here if they want, Kevin. Let's see how they manage the clock.
The three-pointer was no good by Davis.
Kaman.
The offensive rebound set up the bucket by Kaman. The Lakers with the ball. They've got to find a way to score. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passed it to the high post. Crammed by Odom. That'll be his 3rd rebound of the contest. Hit the front of the rim and bounced out off the mark by Odom. The pass to Davis. Kaman backs in. From deep. Fisher snatches it down. To Artest. And that concludes the first half. The score, 28-20.
As a player, you love to mute the crowd. No better feeling when you're the road team.
Well, it's time for our 2K Sports Halftime Report.
Davis is all hustle out there. He's wasting no time making his mark. The Lakers have definitely been struggling. Bryant has been really getting after it here in the first half. He's scoring almost at will.
Thanks for the update, Clark. Let's have a look at the team stats from the first half. The Clippers have been putting forth a good all-around effort and hold a solid lead. Let's see whether they can keep it up. We should be ready to get going in just a moment. Artest inbounds it to start the second half. To the right corner, to Bryant. Bounces it to the right block. Bryant misses the jumper. To Davis.
Bryant isn't the type to get flustered, but you know sometimes you can be too open.
From deep. It's the kind roll off the front of the rim. The inbound to Fisher. About 4.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Passes it to Artest. Wides in. Converts the difficult shot.
Artest got a step on the defense and laid it in. That's impressive.
Barron brings it up. He's got 4 assists. To the outside. To the right side. The pass to Griffin. Shoots from the post. Bynum gets the rebound. And it's a 9-point game. To Griffin. Gordon tries the spin move. Kaman. Nice feed by Gordon. The Lakers will take a timeout.
Lakers.
The Lakers with the ball. Right around 4 minutes left in the third. Cross court to Fisher. The Lakers were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. Davis brings it up. He's shooting 45% from the floor. To the right corner to Thornton. Passes it to Barron. 7 on the shot clock. From downtown. Ricks it off right iron. No good. The Lakers with the ball. They're down by 11. A finisher. Gort gets the defensive rebound.
Bryant was hearing footsteps. He wasn't wide open, but that's a shot he's supposed to make.
To the right. Foul hard. Take a trip to the line.
Looked like a good call from here where I sit. Definitely some contact on that shot.
He can't get the first. He misses them both. To Fisher. The Lakers with the ball. Just over 3 minutes left in the third. Tries to back down. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't get enough under it. The Clippers bring it up. They're shooting 33% from downtown. Lobbed it to the high post. Bounces it to the right block. Shoots it up. Can't connect from the right block. To Bryant.
That was a judgment call. He took a quick shot there, but I thought it was a pretty good look.
Artest misses the layup. The Clippers with the ball. They're leading 33-22. Feeds it to Thornton. Passes it to the right block. too long, and it was missed by Griffin. Spins. Dish inside. Bryant rolls it off the glass and in.
They're harassing him for 94 feet with full court man-to-man defense.
With the crossover. Pass to Gordon. To the right corner. To Thornton. Passes back to Thornton. Launches beyond the arc. It's good!
Thornton was lucky to make that one. I know they can get better looks than that.
They're 1 for 6 from beyond the arc. Bounces it to Artest. Passes it to the middle. Intercepted by Griffin. To Barron. Fisher picked off that pass for his second takeaway of the contest. Skipped it to Kobe. The Clippers were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. The kick out to Kobe. Inbounds down low. To the bucket. Gordon grabs it, and that's his 5th rebound in this one. They're up by 12. The pass to Davis. To the elbow. To Thornton. Backs down. No-look pass to Gordon. The tray off the mark by Gordon.
Gordon doesn't often miss open looks like that. The D dodged the bullet there.
The J was missed by Artest. The Clippers bring it up. They're 3 for 8 for the quarter. Feeds it to Gordon from just inside the arc. A little long, but it goes in. "57 seconds left in the third quarter. Inbound pass, high post. To the right corner, to Bynum. Unloads. Bynum snatches the rebound. Hammer, and he'll go to the line.
Shooting 2.
Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. Barron brings it up the court. He's 1 for 5 from long range. Dumps it off. Griffin. Gordon grabs the offensive rebound. Clanks it off the front of the rim. Kaman hacks, and he'll go to the line for a couple.
Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. The Lakers with the ball. They're trailing 40-26. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicked it out to Artest. The 3 was nailed by Artest.
Bynum kept his head up, saw the open man, and made the excellent pass for the assist. That's textbook.
The Clippers with the ball. 15 seconds left in the third. To the high post, to Griffin. The tough shot. Kaman plucks it from the rafters for that rebound. Sails in. Can't get the buzzer beater. We have just finished the third quarter, and it's a double-digit game. The score, 40-29.
Well, Kevin, this one has really gone back and forth. Kaman has been carrying them all game. They need to continue to work the ball through him to force the double team.
Thornton throws it in to start the fourth quarter. Barron crosses it over. Raises up. Kaman yanks down the rock. Davis tries to back down. The 14-footer was no good by Thornton.
Thornton made the pretty crossover move, but pretty doesn't put points on the board. You gotta make the shot.
A quick shot. Gasol snatches it inside. The Lakers bring it up. They're shooting 35% for the game. Bounces it to Bryant. Gasol backs him down. Lets loose for three. Gasol grabs the rebound inside. To Thornton. The Clippers with the ball. Just over 4 minutes left in the game. Passes it inside. In close. Ooh, offline. The Lakers with the ball. Can trim it to single digits. Bryant. He gets hammered and he'll head to the line. Odom will hit the floor.
Substitution on the court.
He gets the first of two. He gets them both. It's a 9-point spread. The pass to Thornton. 8 feet out. What a rejection back there. To our test. Kick out, down low. Banks it right in.
Bryant is excellent at scoring in traffic. He always finds a way to knock it down.
Davis brings it up the floor. He's 5 for 14 for the game. Feeds it to Thornton. Dish, right side. 6 seconds to shoot. Swished through by Griffin.
I tell you what, poor defense can make an offensive player look unstoppable.
The Lakers with the ball. Just over 3 minutes left in the game. Pass to Bryant. Takes the shot. Hits the back iron, but gets the lucky bounce. The Clippers with the ball, and it's a 7-point game. To the right corner, to Gordon. To the outside, to Kaman. Bounces it to Davis. The dish to Gordon. To the rim. Bricks it off the back of the rim. The Lakers with the ball. 2:39 left in the fourth. The finger roll was flipped in by Artest.
Artest found the gap and got right to the rack.
Barrett brings it up the floor. He's shooting 20% from three-point range. The pass to Griffin. Tries to post him up. The pass cut off by Odom. And that's going to be his third takeaway so far. Glides in. Bounces it off the left rim and in.
Fisher found the gap and got right to the rack.
They still hold on a narrow lead. To the right corner. To Thornton. Passes it to Gordon.
2 minutes remaining.
To Barron. Davis lays it in off the glass. 1:52 left in the fourth. The pass to Gasol. Backs in. Jacks up the triple. It's in! The Clippers will take a timeout here. They're winning by 2. 1:44 left in the game. Lob to Davis. Off the inbound. Gets the lay-in. The Lakers with the ball. They've been doing a great job so far sharing the rock on offense. Kaman saw the pass coming and cut it off for the steal. Rebound inside by Odom. Dish baseline. Griffin picked off that pass for his second takeaway of the contest. Dumps it to Davis. Dishes it to Thornton. He's pummeled and will have a chance for two at the line.
That's a good call by the referee. There was definitely some contact on the release of the shot.
No good on the first. Sinks the second, and that puts them up by 5. The Lakers with the ball. They'll need to work quickly. To the right corner, to the high post. To Gasol, 8 feet out, banks it home.
That was a quick shot, but when they leave you open like that, you can't pass that up.
Davis brings it up the court. He's shooting 50% for the quarter. To the stripe, to Gordon. The Lakers with the ball. Can draw to within 1 or tie it with a 3. And the rebound handled by Davis. Feeds it to Thornton. 5 on the shot clock. Swings it to Kaman. Yanked down for a defensive rebound by Bryant. Must score to stay alive. Couldn't tie it up. No bucket by Fisher. The Clippers with the ball. 19 seconds left in the game. Fisher has picked up his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Shooting 2.
Gets the first. That gives him a 4-point cushion. Can't connect on number 2.
Timeout.
The Lakers call timeout. They're losing by 4. 13 seconds left to the fourth. Odom lobs it to Fisher. Off the inbound pass, Griffin grabs the rock.
Foul.
Kobe has picked up his second foul.
Yep, they'll send them to the line and hope for some misses. That's their only hope right now.
Sinks the first one, and that puts them up by 5. 2 for 2, and it's a 6-point ball game. For 3. Artest is on it. The feed to Gasol. Oh, off target. That's the game. The Clippers beat the Lakers 50-44. Both teams gave their all.
The Clippers' offense was just more opportunistic. Either way, a higher shooting percentage affords you a big edge in any contest.
Davis was in top form. 16 points, 6 assists, and he's our player of the game.
He would not back down and sent them packing time and time again.
Well, that'll do it on behalf of Clark Kellogg and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. Kevin Harlan saying so long and see you next time.